Hey, it's Mr. Random Pop Culture News Freak Addict here, aka MannyTendoWolverine. As always, you guys know some browsers to our channel. Links to all my links down below.com. So, anyways, let's get started. So, like I said before, I'll say it again. I didn't get to watch this from Niche Gamer 2 days ago. I heard about it, but on my computer I was having a shitload of fucking problems. So, fortunately, I wasn't able to do that video for you like I wanted to. But I got two other news stories for you. This one was pretty brand new. It just came out a couple hours ago. Animal Crossing Villagers DLC and the new patch makes them all butt naked, literally. I mean, yeah, it's a Kyle-friendly little kid game, even though there's grown adults that play it too, obviously. This one scared the crap out of me. Playing some Splatoon 2 music in the background. You'll see in a second. So this comes from Thomas Whitehead. Got a credit to him. So it's updated Nintendo policy push for increased transparency and diversity, inclusiveness, inclusion, So, I'll try to read the whole article here. I'm only going to read half of it for Animal Crossing, the same with the Roblox one. This is like 4 days old already from Yahoo Sports. I know this one's been covered like crazy. I've been keeping up a little bit with it here and there, but since 2016 up to now, it's telling. I said before, even it's a lot more popular than it was before, 2015, 2016. Roblox, if it wasn't for my boy, rest in peace to the man, Desmond Daniel Mufa Etika. In the Etika world now, his whole hopefully rest in peace in heaven. I would have never known what Roblox or Cahoots was, literally. I never got into it, still don't care for it. It's more for, like, I know younger little kids and teenagers right now. Probably a lot more for Gen Z than it is for my generation, millennials. Only millennials are probably playing Roblox unless they're doing a full-time freaking job career on Twitch or on YouTube gaming. Those are the only type of people in my age group that will probably play Roblox full-time. Me, I don't give a shit about it. But anyways, so many people probably do care a lot about it, more than anything in the world. And this is one of the main big reasons why I dropped my name out of the thing on MannytendoSonyfanshow 2011, because they started doing this bullshit diversity inclusion like the way with the LGBTQI and all this democratic far left, this bullshit. They start pushing that shit next year, Nintendo. It's gonna break my heart. It really is. I don't got too much faith in this world anyways. I never have faith in anything regardless, but let's begin. Hopefully you guys can still hear me too. So this is recent weeks. After months of bringing lots of attention to allegations of misconduct out of religion. I know I'm doing a video on Saturday, so Sunday, Monday, no video. You'll see me on Tuesday. Maybe not Friday, Saturday, because there's going to be a big giant thunderstorm next week, because you know how paranoid as shit I am when it comes to thunder, lightning next to cockroaches and insects and spiders. Well, let's begin again. Activision Blizzard would leak email for Nintendo of America President Doug Bowser reacting, explaining every company industry must create an environment where everyone is respected and treated as equals. We all understand the consequences of not doing so. The allegations are related to cases that have led up to major majority of gaming company commitments to strong ethics and governance of how they work. And Nintendo has emphasized the future in a series of additionals to its latest corporate governance report. My God, this worries the shit out of me. This PR corporate fluff. It's scaring the shit out of me a little bit. But let's continue. This document expands Nintendo's. I miss the old school days, Mr. Rest in Peace Satoru Iwata and Reggie Fils-Aimé were freaking presidents of Nintendo, but it's around. Says the document expands Nintendo's previous statement and goals, announcing and encouraging diverse and inclusionist workforce. I wish it was legit, but they start pushing this SJW wokeism shit next year in 2022. I might not even play Nintendo games ever again. Like, that's why I took my username on MannytendoSonyfanshow 2011. Sony's been doing it way, way longer, but I still like some of their movies, though. But eventually that's going to have, like, bullshit, woke political garbage bullshit agendas, too. And that's going to suck. But let's move on. And further goes on the original report, providing transparency of a number of women in management positions to company in. And sadly, that shit probably does happen a lot. And look what happened after Activision Blizzard, man. There's a shitload of women, like, saying, oh, they got hurt and they got sexually harassed and assaulted and hurt and probably roped real bad and rapped real bad and hurt and the M-word and the N-word and all the other words I can't say because I don't want YouTube to shut down this video. So, God, here we go. Here's the super long statement here. Hopefully you're still here with me. This is me meat and potatoes here. And this is why I put, if you're wondering why I put all those, like, African-American black chicks, the ones that are like a Nintendo, all the Nintendo female girls that are all black girls, Especially the ones that were in Pokemon, like Nessa, Olivia, Iris from the Pokemon series, Black, White 1 and 2, Sun, Moon, Ultramoon, Sword and Shield, Nessa. And then the other two from Splatoon 2, Marina. I know she's black too. And even the chick from ARMS. What was her name? Twintel. Even Flavia from the Fire Emblem series. They were all black. I never gave a shit if they were black or not. They could have been any other color. I still would have liked them regardless, man. Well, let's move on. Company respects human rights and requirements, selecting employees on the basis of their competence and skills regarding the gender, age, nationality, disability, sexual orientation, and gender identity. Oh, this is the one that's gonna scare the living shit out of me most. That's gonna get into that freaking two-spirited, etc., 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 non-binary, etc. bullshit. No, I don't fuck with that. On to mine. Conducts the fair use for employees of its appraisals and treatments in accordance with quality for the skills demonstrated by employees and helps employees demonstrate their skills even further. The company does not have specific targets and appointments for women, foreign nationals, and mid-career manager positions, marginalized positions. Oh, God. Manager or marginal? However, it was a global engineer company entertaining businesses such as uncharacterized or characterized, increasingly by diversifying companies' needs preferences. It is essential that leverage and talents of a diverse workforce. They were committed, respectively, to their own personalities and strengths of every employee, including the employees for our overseas and subsidiaries. Oh, dude, I really hope to God China doesn't fall for this shit, even though I don't care. In Japan, please don't fall for this bullshit. Please, I'm begging on my fucking knees. Don't start doing America wokeism politics shit over there in Japan. Please fucking don't. This is where I feel like it's gonna end up heading in another year or two or less. Developing an environment where when that SJW cancel culture shit start happening slowly in Japan, I would feel in another year or two or less. And diverse backgrounds and can maximize their potential. As part of these efforts, we are recruiting women and creating an environment in which women can be building successful careers. We intend to increase the proportion of women marginalized or managerized positions. The current proportions of Nintendo Group's principal globally and Nintendo Company Ltd. Japan. There's also an expansion in guidance, employment, theoretical dismissal, directors, providing transparency in the process, Yeah, overall thoughts, it sounds good on the surface, but when you dig deep on that shit, and I swear to God, I don't ever want to be about politics and all that crap. Republican shit, the Democrat, the left-right paradigm. That to me is just a fucking mind game, a spiritualism warfare battle. That's a mental, emotional fucking battle there. This shit's scaring the fuck out of me, man. It really is. It sucks when some women get hurt and you get, hurt and physically assaulted and shit like that. Yeah, I'm extremely sad and I'm super passionate about that. Well, not to have, I don't want that shit to happen to women. Unfortunately, it happens like every day. It's something you can do. Just pray to Yahshua Yahweh Hashem God and have a closer relationship with Jesus. That's all I gotta say about that. A lot of these people, they don't care about that. A lot of them are either super atheistic. They believe in the other stuff like Catholicism and Buddhism and all this other things, and astrology, theology, and methodology, and believing healing crystals and tarot reading cards. I don't F with any of that crap. I don't screw around with none of that shit. But this is fucking sad, man. It really is. Damn. But let's continue on. Anyways, yeah, like I was saying before, yeah, so let's get into this one. I just hope they don't start doing the get will go broke shit, but please, Nintendo Japan, Nintendo of Europe, don't start doing that bullshit. Please fucking don't. So, this was a pretty crazy freaking one here. I usually don't talk about Animal Crossing New Horizons, I don't give two squirts of piss very much about the Animal Crossing series. If you love it, good on you. Keep loving the game, keep playing the game, keep being addicted to it. Hey, that's your life. That's cool. But for me, it just bores the hell out of me. Yeah, a lot of the music is real nice and smooth as hell, like I'm playing right now. So it says, Animal Crossing New Horizon players reported a glitch. Yeah, Animal Crossing villagers get naked in DLC glitch. I don't even know if naked is going to end up, hopefully, not getting this computer or this video censored. New Horizon players have been reporting new DLC games that turn the villagers into nudists. Of course it does, man. I'm surprised it even does that shit. Well, let's move on. All Animal Crossing villagers, besides Rockstar's pup KK Slider, and an appeal designing clothes for them to wear, but a glitch has from the Happy Home Paradise DLC caused villagers to inexplicably shed their clothes and turning an island happy nudist paradise instead. Oh, dude, you're kidding me. No way. It really happened. That's insane. And the little octopus, he doesn't have nothing. The glitch appears to occur only in the cafe. Oh, Lord. Yeah, give me a second on that. This had to be some late out of freaking season April Fool's joke. Let's move on. Appears to only occur in the cafe. One of these unlockable facilities you can design is Lottie's Vacation Island, although there is no other further information of how to fix it. In the meantime, players have been happily sharing their N-words, their nudist on social media. Oh, man. No way, you're kidding me. I swear to God, this feels like it's fake. Thank God they didn't make any freaking artwork. Of course, they're not going to put genitalia or freaking, like, parts in there for guys and girls or whatever in their little, like, private part areas there. In there, because, you know, it's mainly supposed to be mainly catered to kids, even though, again, it's grown adults like mine used to play the shit out of the Animal Crossing series. I know some millennials, even like 2 3 in real life, that one of my coworkers in my motel place, I know one of them is a very, very big in Animal Crossing New Horizons. They will not shut the hell up about it. Because they know I'm a Nintendo fan. They know what I do on my videos and stuff. So, shout out to them. But so it also goes on to say, it seems that a glitch is, and they really, really love Tom Nook. That's their favorite character besides Isabel. Is an issue since the launch of the DLC, but Nintendo has not yet to fix it. Until they do, beware of the fluffy butts and tentacles that proudly naked villagers. The release of the DLCs has seen a resurgence in interest in the game, particularly amongst Twitch streamers, of course. What else is new on that bitch? They got fucking Amazon money, bro. And then YouTube's got Google money, so I'm not surprised. Anyways, yeah, overall thoughts, views, and opinions. I never thought I'd see a funny little glitch like this, man. It's not even that bad. Look, they even wear the ritualistic shame muzzle mask. I stopped wearing that motherfucker for a while ago, and thank God nobody said nothing to me. So yeah, let's get on to the next one. Hopefully I can get to the next one. This is pretty wild. Okay, so a little bit more older, dustier, less relevant news now, but I'm still going to talk about it for a little bit. Roblox is suing a YouTuber, said who they can't. Wow. They tried to upload a picture of them, the WW2 guy, and they did very, very bad, naughty things to their platform. This comes from Lindsay Dawson from Yahoo News Sports. I'm not going to read this whole entire thing. I will say this. It gets really, really bad. One thing I will read is this. This guy says, Roblox, a massively popular game for children of the age of 10 who can play games, build new worlds, use millions of puzzles and person FPS shooters, and participant in the Squid Game models of program everything in the current platform. 43.2 million people worldwide, according to Sarah Sita for the New York Times in March. Okay, the New York Slimes, but whatever. And also it goes on to say, you guys can read the whole thing. I'm not going to read this entire thing because it's super old news, but whatever. So this is a Simon Revs. There's a long history of inappropriate behaviors from Roblox, according to Polygon. You can't believe everything Polygon Kotaku says. They're one of those big-ass SJW purple red-haired motherfuckers that think, oh, wait, men are evil. Oh, my God, that all of them. Nah, F that. They're a cancer-toxic place of the internet, just like Twitter. Most of it. Very few parts of Twitter I even know nowadays, but let's move on. Much of which has uploaded the YouTube channel of 770,000 subscribers. He's been banned for several years for harassment, the real bad terms of that word, homophobics, but continues to hack his way through the game in order to use other people's accounts. Polygon 40. Overall thoughts, these minutes, a bunch of bullshit. That's all guys here for now. Peace out, man. Sauerkraut, lazy, bye. See you on the flip side. Take it easy. Stay safe. I'm gone. Goodbye. Later.